Alrighty then, let's get the show on the road. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Short morning stream and then grinding gears and then hopefully finishing at least the base game. Alright. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I reset Ivy's vocation, so I was here grinding a little bit last night while I was waiting for a video to render. She's back to level 30, thankfully, and as soon as I started talking, the real Ivy, of course, has decided... Ivy, I need to get over you to the other side. I gotta plug my camera in. Stop. I don't know how you're this desperate. You took my spot on the bed last night. How are you still this desperate? Literally took my spot on the bed. Alright. And it's time to get started. Yeah, so we beat Baramos yesterday. It was a pretty easy fight. Comparatively to some of the fights to one or two of the fights that came before it at the very least. But I was getting Ivy some levels back. Since I vocation changed her back to Marshall. Ivy! I was not real Ivy. Ivy? I mean fake Ivy. I mean the one in the game Ivy. Good morning, Argus. But yeah, I'm doing a short morning stream and then I'll be back afterwards to try to finish the game. Good morning, Miso. Because I'm on grinding gears in a couple of hours. Well, not a couple hours, like 3 hours. I've got like 2.5 hours now and I'll have some time later. They're too stunned to move. I hate liquid metal slimes. Well, Crackle is the next step up. But you're also right. I do think that Crack is the cool... It has more impact to it. Alright, let me see if I can get Ivy another level or two before I continue on. Ivy will catch up probably in wherever I have to go next. But I'd rather get her a little bit here. Where'd I pick up a dragon? What do you mean? Are you referring to Puff? I mean, yes, Sage just knows Puff. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's just a high-level mage spell. They turn into a dragon. Strong spells. Hopefully the liquid metal slimes in wherever I have to go next for the story are equally as EXP. Well, I mean, I have to be at this point with how far I am and how much EXP they'll be worth. Hello, Kyoka. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'll just wait till I'll get Ivy to 31 and then I'll continue on. +30 after another vocation change is probably sufficient. Especially given she has almost 500 health at this point. Not to mention chat's double spells and Aloha's monster wrangler is really where all my power is. Although Ivy has some great skills. I do have multi-heal. Kill me. Might as well just do the basic attack so it doesn't miss. Like that. That's exactly why I should have done that. Oh, liquid. You know, it's funny. When I reset Ivy's vocation, I got a liquid metal slime the very next fight, and it took her to level 15. Which, you know, obviously, for 12,000 EXP, it's not a surprise, but still. Good morning, Mello. Ivy. Hi. Ivy is demanding attention as she does in the mornings. Speaking of Ivy, I just want to get you to level 31. That's all I want. And then I'll go do the next part of the game. Oh, 32. Sorry, you were already 31. 32 is where I need to get you. Oh, Aloha got 41 also. I'll take that. Alright, let me rest at an inn. That looks dangerous over there. I wonder, actually. When I try to go in here, what does it say? Pit of Giaga. Alright, yeah, so I have to wait. I gotta wait until I do the other thing first. Okay. I just wanted to see if it was gonna hard stop me from doing this or not. Since I didn't know yet if that was going to be just the final dungeon or if that was going to be, or if that was going to be something for, like, post-game. I'll find out soon. Yeah, it's not Gia or Giara, it's Giaga. Alright, let me go rest at the inn over here. Good to see the Final Fantasy inspiration. Smile. Le smile. I have so much money. That's my experience. It's been good. Being it's a very classic RPG, it's very straightforward and not overly complex for the sake of complexity. Which I do appreciate. Oh yeah, let's just fly. What am I doing? And like, I mean fly, I mean zoom. The Dwarven... Shrine of the Dwarf. Mr. Dwarf, good morning, Valtis. Wait, Mr. Dwarf, do you have anything to say to me now that I've adventured around the world? That was the joke, May. The fact that we were making fun of the name being Giaga. Or Giaga, I feel like would be something that would be more likely to the way it's pronounced in Dragon Quest. Well, that's never going to happen on that. Yes, Dragon Quest was 85. Castle of the Dragon. Oh, that's why it's a Dragon Quest. Smile. Oh, let me guess. The cat's a fake. This cat is just talking to me. So there is a slime island here. Okay, so now that that cat has told me there's a slime island, I should probably try to find it, huh? I've been on a lot of islands, but without doing random encounters on every single one, I wouldn't know which one is. Oh, you know what? The island in the middle makes the most sense. There's like a little bonus island in the very middle of the map. It's probably that one. Because you got to remember, I had holy protection on for every island that I stopped at, so I wouldn't have discovered it. Because I said the whole time, I was like, man, where's my slime island? But I fucking, it's not like I would have been able to know. I would have had the fucking... I would have had holy protection on the whole time. How the fuck would I have known, even if I had to, even if... like, I never even gave myself the chance to find it. Alright, I don't mind looking that up. Since I already know it's a thing. An island only accessible from air. Southeast of Norvik? Alright. Yeah, that's why I think I know what island it is. Because there's usually a hill on the island in the previous games. And as such, there's one island I know that has a hill. But that one I don't know was a slime. I'll go and check. It doesn't hurt. Now that I've had an NPC tell me, it can like confirm my exact suspicion. I don't mind throwing a quick Google search at that since I already know it's a thing in Dragon Quest games. How many fucking monsters are you telling me I have to do a dawn and dusk search? Alright. Yeah, because only this island and this island make sense to me. Okay, so according to it, this right here... There's like a ledge. It's like, I guess it's this. Interestingly enough. Is it that bit in the mountains? No, apparently it's not. It's somewhere near the Forest of Transcendence. Southeast of Norvik is generous. It's much further southeast than that. See, I would assume it's that, but it's not. Oh, actually, it might be this. Let me check. No, it says it's southeast of the forest. This isn't southeast of the forest. Must be this, I assume. Although it also says it's northeast of Transcendence. It's one of these hills, apparently. But that one's reachable by ground, so that doesn't make any sense. And that one is in the snow. Couldn't hurt to just land and check. I know I have Holy Protection up, I just gotta let it go away. Good morning, Elena. Yeah, I'll check here first. Apparently, all I'm hearing is that wherever it is, it's only accessible from the air. So it's not here, yeah. Well, I mean, that's all I can find is that it's apparently... Jesus Christ, give me a turn. What the fuck? Yeah, Ivy. Jumping all over the place. Yeah, all the reports mention it being somewhere related to... this area. Alright, wait, before I go any further, land. Zoom. There's still more monsters to be wrangled here. Northwest would make sense, because there is a hill there that's very suspicious. And there's literally a spot that's, like, perfect for it. So there's 3 monsters here already, by the way. This is my 3rd monster I'm finding here. Oh, there it is. I almost didn't see him. Is there going to be one at dawn as well? Medi the cure slime. Now, is there a 4th one here? No, okay. Only 3. Only 3. Alright, yeah, let's go to that hill. Because that hill was the one I was most suspicious about, but I was just like, well, that's not what the instructions say. Oh my god. Yeah, right there is where it makes the most sense. That's definitely a lot of slimes. Now to actually kill the metal slimes. To try to kill them quickly. Yeah, so this is Slime Hill. It's gonna be my life, isn't it?
Grinding McGrinny just subscribed.
Ah, yes, Grinding McGrinny.
27 months from Mr. Happy 1227.
Thank you for the 126. Appreciate it. Welcome back. At least it gives me a metal slime to potentially go after every encounter. Wow. Maybe not every encounter. Boom! Oh. Well, that's a lot better. Sword. I guess it's a lot better. Questionable, because if whether or not I'll actually kill anything is a big fucking... Who knows? I love missing! I love missing! Wow, I can't believe this one stuck around as long as it did. I can't believe they both stuck around as long as they did. Yeah, more than anything, I just wanted to find this location. That one's blending in. Get him! He got away. We have a spy. This is a bucket. Dear God, there's more. No. We have a spy again. It's gonna get away, isn't it? Chat got it. Good job, chat. Yeah, they drop elevation shoes. I have a pair on Ivy. More so for their stats than for the EXP, which I think is useless. Listen, that's one of my favorite quotes from any like random online video. This is a bucket, dear God. There's more. No. I'll take a seed of magic. That's a lot of dudes. That upsets me more than it probably should. That upsets me more than... That just upsets me. That's a lot of metal dudes. Yeah, I just wanted to see the spot for a little bit before I go to the Dragon Queen's lair. Mostly because we wanted to know where it was. Nice full heal. Wow. Wow. Cool. No, I haven't run into a single king. Not even a normal king. I don't know if those are in Dragon Quest 3. I'm beginning to think the answer is no. Maybe they're in the final dungeon. Maybe they're in the post game. Might not be a Dragon Quest 3 thing yet. I don't know when they were introduced into the franchise. But yeah, I feel like I'd also rather, instead of hunting metal slimes like this, just go for... Seems a little severe to go after slimes with black AI. First appearance is in 4. There you go. Now isn't the time to become a dragon. Good morning, Striker. Never mind, I guess. Well, that was Ivy. That wasn't the other one. Yeah, I have the daggers and everything. I just don't... Well, I can't really use them anymore. But, you know. Because that would require thieves. And I don't have one anymore. The whole point was that the only reason I needed this... Yeah, see, I can't even use them anymore. They also always hit poison needles. I have insta-kill moves. They just don't land very well. Good morning, Straze. It's like a playground. It's a fun raid. Stop trying to whack the last one, Jesus. surprised everyone's missing. There you go. Yes, that is a sage. I wanted one more set of liquid metal slimes just to, like, even things out. I don't know why the AI is so dedicated to the idea of thwacking in this case. It's so strange to me. AI is like obsessed with thwacking when there's metal slimes. What do you mean, how can she eat? Alright, I'm gonna leave here. I'm just going to the Dragon Queen's lair. No, they can't, May. Well, she's not an endless. Even if she's made of electrope, if she's if she thinks she has all her sensibilities, that's all that really matters. So, yeah, besides, there's no limit to electrope's potential. Didn't you know? Precious little of the queen's life remains. Well, that's not good. She should try to have more of that then. Well, I mean, I haven't done MSQ yet. So, please keep that in mind.
You stand before the Dragon Queen, servant of the Almighty Goddess.
I mean, they always end things on a cliffhanger. That's not bad.
Thank you for
Also,
heeding
I'm not
my
Whoops.
call
I'm happy.
and making your way here. Doubtless, one of my retainers has already told you, but I have scant time.
That's why it's called Dragon Quest.
Listen well, child of Ortega. For I am about to impart all that I know of Zoma, whilst my life's flame yet burns. I do so in the hope that it will allow you to vanquish the fiend and restore order to our realm. Will you heed my request? Thank you sincerely. Zoma dwells in the depths of the underworld. Start your journey there by first heading east of Baramos' lair. Eventually, you will come across an island in the middle of a lake. Its caves will lead you to the world below.
Saying no, she was like, oh, okay, fuck you too. Oh, you're just gonna die on me mid-sentence?
Now, do not weep for me. My time is simply coming to an end, and I am certain my offspring can handle the task that awaits. Just know that Zoma possesses a power unlike any you have faced thus far. You would underestimate him at your peril. However, as long as you have this, you will not falter. The light will return. Of that I am sure.
This is where I get Hraesvelgur's eye, right? I was correct. Is that the 7th Dragon Ball? The Sphere of Light!
When faced with forces most dark, hold that sphere aloft. Then it will be your turn to prove your might once more.
Alright, this time when they hand me an important item, I'll remember to use it.
Your Majesty!
Now it falls to me to pass on the torch to my dearest child.
Don't cry. No, I still got eye gunk in my eye. Then, a short while later...
Words fail me. Had I the strength, thy light...
Now I want an omelet, yeah.
Shine bright.
Now I'm hungry. I had oatmeal and a banana for breakfast, though. There's one treasure. Ah, so the bonus dungeon is heaven. That room leads to the post-game content. I'm happy and hungry. I'm just that powerful. I like that these two horses stand guard. And the cat outside hands me all the rest of the information. Wait, why am I doing this? Teleport. Yeah, those horses won't let anybody through. Oh, Mr. Baramos. I probably won't get to finish this before I have to go to do the podcast. I would hate to be the guard who just had to stare at the literal pit to hell. Hey, we're just gonna station you here on your own. Guys? Like how I didn't even have a choice whether or not I jumped in. There was a side room. What if there was loot in there? What the? they're fucking meteor crashing their way into hell.
Wert thou the source of that ghastly commotion just now? Tell me, from whence didst thou come? Oh dear, thou appearest most fatigued. Pray enter my humble abode and tell me of what hath befallen thee.
Okay. Sure, I don't know who you are, but I'll take your hospitality.
Thou wouldst topple the Lord of the Underworld. Clearly, thou art not one to be trifled with. Nary a single soul in Alefgard would dare dream of accomplishing a feat so grand. Nay, instead we spend our days in fear of the fiend. Regardless, thy path is clear. Make eastwards for the castle town of Tantagel. From there, cross the seas to the south to reach the great fiend's isle. That is where you will find the dread lord of the Underworld's citadel.
Thanks, man.
Perchance, wouldst thou have use for a map of the realm? Better it serve thee than continue to go to waste in my possession.
I think the people of Hell are so nice.
Oh, and thou art more than welcome to take the ship outside.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for just giving me all your
May it aid
belongings.
thee on thy quest. And always remember, the goddess goeth with the brave.
Thanks for the chainmail, bruh. I gotta go out the other door. Pot? No. Pot? No. Mini medal! Hell still has mini medals! Oh, it's only... Fuck you! Now I gotta go back. Oh, good. Moonwort. Oh, my neck. Slept on it, funky. Everyone in hell talks like Urian J. I knew it! I knew he was the devil! So they don't want me to sail all the way around, do they? They just want me to sail 2 steps over and walk, I assume. Oh no, there's more sparkles! No! The scroll is giving him power! No! Oh, what the fuck? These things are... Alright. 1,000 battles. Cool. There we go. Finally some stronger enemies. Had to go a little further from Alefgard to find anything stronger, but you know. From the baseline of where I entered. Oh my god, I see a fucking secret spot! And I can't holy protection my way out of this either. Oh my god, I see sparkles out in the distance. Yeah, this place might be 1/4 the size, but the encounter rate is much higher, it feels like. Which, you know, it is hell. So, I can't really be that upset about that. I haven't PvP'd since 6.1 now. When I got Crystal in Season 1. Unless you want to count murdering people in Sphere Extreme. Then I've PvP'd very recently. Always PvPing when played correctly. I agree. Hidden spot! Really? The first monster I find down here is a fucking vanilla-looking slime. Yeah, it won't be long before the 24 minutes. I still need to figure out what I'm doing for that. Oh, never mind. I saw loot. I have so much money. I wish that was true in real life. You think chat can just AoE 90% of the shit down before I even have to worry about getting a turn? I have to Hypno Whip those because they're kind of resistant to magic, but... I mean, I'm definitely more of a chocolate guy. I don't buy vanilla anything. You know what's funny? I will almost certainly get the ability to fly very, very quickly. I should probably just go to the first town and then worry about the rest of this later. But think of all the exploring. I love chocolate! Stop, stop. Stop, stop. At least it's basically the same enemies as Baramos' lair, although I haven't seen a single liquid metal down here yet. Oh good, an area that's only accessible by boat. My favorite. Yeah, it was a mistake coming all the way out here. I'm already here, so I might as well look around for loot real quick, but I should have just waited till I was done with the first town. I love chocolate. My protein I'm using right now is a Chips Ahoy protein, and it has the little chocolate chips at the bottom of my shake. At least I've had plenty of time to get all her stats back for her third vocation reset. Back to martial artist. Chewy was my crack cocaine as a kid. My girlfriend hates the Chewy ones. She heard me talk about him on stream one time and she was just like, she DM'd me and be like, and I thought you were a good guy. Like, what do you mean? It's like Chewy Chips Ahoy. Disgusting. They're like crack. Here's the thing, when you're a glutton, you want whatever will slide down your throat the most easily. And you could just shove Chewy Chips Ahoy down your throat. Although when I was young, it was actually the Entenmann's soft cookies that were really the big preferred thing. Yeah, exactly. I make sure my meats are nice and soft and tender so they'll just slide down. It's perfect. Soft, tender, moist. Yeah, the Entenmann's literally, I don't even have to chew. I just swallow them whole. Just no effort required. I'm the glizzy guzzler of Entenmann's cookies. I have very specific ones on. They've been trying to get me to equip dragon scales all game. I can't help but be sus. I like the idea that the church has been locked. This guy's like, they're finally letting me out. I can have a church in hell. The good news is it looks like hell doesn't have a day-night cycle, so any monsters are just gonna...
You're having a laugh, ain't ya? Is it really you? Blimey! It's me, your old pal Robin Hood! And I really have gone straight this time. New world, new life. That's what I say. What's that? How come I'm in the clink then? Ah, simple misunderstanding is all.
Why
I'm
is the
a
clink in the
changed man,
church?
honest. Here, why don't I prove it by telling you something good? By way of apology for all the hassle I've given you over the years.
Over the years?
Here goes.
How many years have
There's a
passed in
thing
this
called
game?
The Sunstone. Proper valuable it is. Well, they only keep it in
Right,
the dining
and time
room of the
passes
castle
differently in hell, so he
here
has
in
no
Tattletale.
idea.
Can't help but wonder where the heck all me henchmen
Probably got a
wound
different
up
flow of
though.
time. Alright, I gotta find his henchman. Sir, I will find your henchman. There's a monster not too far away that's ready to be wrangled. Okay, okay. What the fuck are you doing back here? North of the tunnel, south of the cave. North of the tunnel, south of the cave. There's a curse. Terrible night for a curse. The rain's bow shall bridge complete, so saith the ancient rhyme. Who just leaves water like that? I mean, like, whatever. They're probably having a hard enough time as it is. That water's just gonna... The still water's gonna stink, man. You guys ever smelled still water? It's disgusting. I remember one of the fan fests was in the Rio, and their fountain in like the main lobby wasn't working, and it just stunk. It just smelled awful. Seven? 6? Five. Oh, 1, 2, 2, 3 coins. That's not the right number. Alright, nothing on the first floor. Seed of life. And that's all on the second floor. There's still 5 more treasures out here somewhere to get. There's 4 more treasures out here. Give me all the seeds. Oh, there was another one. slime earrings. What do those do? That makes me a socialite. Slimes are socialites? Okay. If you say so, game. I guess that makes sense. Just would have never thought to define them as such. Are you open at this time? Oh, it's hell, right. It's not nighttime. Again, I have to remind myself this is hell. There's 2 treasures still? Where? Oh, they must be up by the castle. Never mind. Yep, there's one. And there's 2. That's all the loot. Hi. This cannot be. They've already realized it.
My guard hath told me much of thy deeds.
That's how it has to be,
for summoning
Igzorn.
thee here so suddenly. But there is something I would ask of thee. Perchance thou art familiar with the name Ortega. Thou art indeed his child, after all. Then allow me to officially bid thee welcome to Tantagel. Now, 'twould behove us to begin by explaining how we of Tantagel came to know thy father.
Yeah, but it says nearby. It's in the castle.
Hard to fathom, though.
So
it
once
may
I can
be,
freely walk around the castle, I
Ortega
should
once
find it.
resided within these very walls.
Yeah, it said the monster was not too far away, which means it's one
It
map
must
over.
have been, what, a decade or so ago. 'Twas a day
Could also be in
like
the inn
any
or
other,
something, but it's
when
most
an
likely
injured
here.
warrior was carried into the castle. His wounds were most severe, but he was yet to breathe his last. Alas, his own name excluded. His memories had taken their leave of him entirely.
I elected to let him stay with us whilst he recovered. Ortega even served me for a time. Though he remembered naught of his old life, he was a gentleman, most jovial, and well liked by all in the castle.
Well, that's good.
All too suddenly, one day he simply vanished. Nary a soul knew whither he had gone.
Surely thou findest thyself here today in search of thy father. By all means ask those within the castle anything thou wishest. I am certain thou shalt be
morning,
reunited
Tuck.
with him ere long, but know patience. Should tragedy befall thee in thy haste, Ortega too would suffer.
No, it's still not too far away, so it might be in one of the buildings. I mean, it just might not be on the screen, too, but, you know. No treasure. Four treasures, and not too far away, so not on the screen. I saw that snoop over there. There's one over here, too. Yeah, they all use Old English here in Hell. Clearly everyone in hell is old. And English! I have to go all the way around. Jesus Christ. What the? Well, that's toxic. Yeah, I know there's that, but isn't there enough? Because that's still only like 2, I think, total. There's the mini medal. Ah! There's the other 2. None wielding, none yet save, no one save the one wielding the Sword of Kings. Sword of Kings giving me a flashback to a certain Sword of Light that I didn't use in a very dangerous battle. Oh, the Sunstone. Alright, so I need to figure out what building. Oh, sorry. I meant to fly to the other spot. I was just trying to quickly exit the castle. I could have just used evac too. Yeah, so the message was not too far away. Yeah, so it's in one of the buildings. Did I not go into every building? I wonder if that counts as 2 separate buildings up there. For the sake of... because it looks like there's like a top floor. Oh, you know what? That makes some... yeah, that makes sense. Well, no, it's just at the top of the castle is its own thing. Yeah, monster not too far away means 1 map over. It's possible there's a dungeon in here, too. Wait. Okay, no, it's not Mr. Bandito. Alright, I wasn't sure if he'd have different text, because he still had an exclamation mark over his head. Good morning, Shetty. He had an exclamation mark over his head before, but he doesn't have one now. It's not too far away. Be funny if it was the king. Alright, I guess I'll go up to the king's lair. Yeah, there's got to be like a hidden dungeon somewhere. There's only one building I don't think I actually checked. And it's the item shop. I checked this screen. I might just be counting the top of the castle, but outside. At this point, it's the only place I really haven't checked. Just right out here. It just keeps saying not to. This town is connected to something. What I don't know. Maybe back here. I'll go back inside and see if I missed something down to like a dungeon. Homeboy was wondering where his mates went after all. Mr. Robin Hood. Only one way down here, and then from this screen, yeah, I don't. Oh wait, no, that's the way up, and then that leads. Oh, is it that back? Oh, right. There's a couple of doors up there. Let's go that way. Couple of doors I skipped by. Is Eichmann. Alright, here's where the monster is. There it is. It's a she-slime. Sheila, the she-slime. Good morning, Hector. One treasure. The cat's staring right at the shiny. Of course it's a fucking cat suit. Good morning, Alice. Yeah, it's been good. Oh, this is literally just another way to get out to the back. Hello, Gak. I see a sparkle in the back. I'll never escape them. Shinies will be the death of me. There's so many encounters. During grinding gears, not me gonna be in the background trying to clean up the map so I don't have to do it on stream. There's so many encounters. I'm gonna start fleeing from just regular slimes. These low-level slimes are just not worth even fighting. I'm pretty sure Padfoot won't work here. It might work on the slimes, but it might not work on anything north of the slimes. Yep. As soon as I get slightly out of range. There's one. South enough. Now I gotta check all up here. But I can see the shinies in the back. I see a hidden area. Oh, and my neck is so stiff. Slept on it so wrong. Just one. Oh, for fuck's sake. Chat's gonna run out of MP. Although chat can just drain MP, so it's not that big a deal. Yeah, bad neck rests. I mean, just gotta move it around a little bit, get the muscles warm. Gotta have MP drain or they'd be screwed if they run out. Alright, how many... Nope, not what I wanted. There's two. Alright, I see the one. Oh, and the second one was just at the base. Mini medal! How many do I have? 67. I feel like I have not been back to the guy since getting 60, but I also know the reward for 60 is fucking useless to me right now. No, you can't turn off encounters if you want to pick shinies up. The closest you can get is using a skill that reduces encounters, but it only basically just gets rid of low-level encounters. Doesn't actually get rid of all of them. Oh, I see the shiny in the back. Nothing else back here. Just making sure that's the only one. Nope. Oh, yeah, you can't turn off the encounters. Hello, slime friend. 87, goodness. Sounds like someone spent a little more time in the underworld than I. Just a tiny bit. Shala! The Liar of Ire. What a name. Can cause monsters to... Oh, that just forces encounters? That's pretty interesting. I would sure hope it's repeatable. No other monsters, right? Nope. Alright, all set. Yeah, those are just 3 random trees, right? Yep, that's what I thought. What the? Alright. I'll have to go there by boat. Yeah, see, Padfoot gets rid of some encounters, but like if the enemies are close enough to my level, and it seems to be a pretty big range of what they consider close enough to your level, mind you, then you'll still get the encounters. What's that? I love finding even more locations. Ah, another prevents you from casting spells dungeon. There's 2 treasures here. That means chat's double cast is not that useful here. Found the monster, at least. However, it looks like Padfoot actually is working in this dungeon. Ah, get it, Jules? Where's Vern? There is nothing like coffee. And here's the other loot. Yeah, Padfoot almost certainly working in this case. No other monsters, and 2 treasures. Alright, Padfoot no longer working. Good thing I have Monster Wrangler, which will make short work of most everything down here. 3,000 EXP. I'll take it. No magic. Oh no. Whatever will I do? The last chest will be over there then. Oh yeah, it looks like Padfoot works on everything except that particular encounter with all the trolls. Surprised none of these have been canna boxes. Canna box in a no magic dungeon seems very on brand. I cool that enemies can still at least attempt to use spells, even though they can't. I'm glad that if I have to waste turns, they also have to waste turns. Especially the two spellcasters on the other side. They're like, I know, we'll put two spellcasters as your opponents. They can't do anything. Five treasures. Gee, I wonder where those 5 treasures are. Oh, cool, a recovery ring. Now, this looks like a place that would have mimics. The Blizzard Blade. A mini medal. See, this is the kind of game where that solo chest off in the distance is the mimic. That's the kind of game we're playing here. The one that's furthest out of your way that might cause some extra... That's the one. Nope, this one's a mimic. I was right about one of them being a mimic at least. I just realized that it doesn't matter if there's a mimic in here. It can't thwack anyway. All he could do is thwack off. Ooh, a hero shield. An undying symbol of heroism. Of heroin. I'll just go outside of the tunnel. Oh, you can't even use those? I was hoping that the items would bypass. Wait, hold on. What's down here? Interesting. Well, I want to go down there. You know, falling down a chasm in hell just must lead to, like, super hell. This isn't just hell, it's super hell. Double hell. Alright, whatever's down there clearly doesn't want me to be down there at the moment. Oh good, my strongest party member is frozen with fear. And now, theirs is dead. What's better than hell? Hell 2. I mean, there's nothing good about Taco Bell. I don't think it would be a hot take. Hello, Axel. I mean, all fast food is overpriced now. I don't know how anyone affords fast food on the regular. The shit I can buy that's way better for me and just as good well, I'm sorry, not just as good, is better. I was gonna say just as good or better, but no, I can cook, so it's all better. It's going good. I'm in hell. No, we're at the bottom of hell. There are no more layers. We're as deep in hell as we can be. The ramen place that opened up by me is pretty nice. I can't eat it too often though, because ramen's pretty caloric. I mean, to be fair, I can actually eat a lot without taking on any weight at this point, with how much I exercise. But I won't get my ideal nutritional intake from frequent ramen. Yeah, exactly. I'd rather just support a local restaurant instead of fast food. It's most of the time gonna taste. If it doesn't, then that place isn't gonna survive very long. It's gonna taste better, support a local business, and probably be the same fucking price. They're just all trying to spam stealth. Someone want to tell them how the cave works? Honestly, this is more of a hell for them than it is for me. Chat with their 561 MP. Alright, I think I've explored most of this northern section. God, you know, on top of everything I had to do last week, I had to do my fucking year-to-date taxes. It's gonna be fun this year. It's gonna be better than the previous years, thankfully. Only because I gave a lot less to my mother, because I, for the most part, cut her off early in the year. Does this not move the ship? It really doesn't, huh? Not Texas. Ugh. The real question is, do I circle around hell to the north? And try to get all of the boat exclusive shinies? There's some out in the water specifically. Oh my god, this is actually a hell. I like that my CPA makes me do that. My CPA is making me do it extra early. He's actually asking me to do it like a whole 2 weeks earlier this year. A, because of the holidays. And B, because I'm now a sole proprietorship. And part of the things you can do for taxes for a sole proprietorship, I suppose, is to pay out salaries, which become tax deductible. So he wants to see if I should pay myself out a salary or not, or just pay the taxes on whatever the set income is. He'll probably make me pay myself out a salary. Not that I'll use that salary for anything, but it's paying the same taxes anyway. Yeah, it's something I couldn't do with my LLC prior. I'm getting a holiday bonus. We'll see. I want to see what he says first. My CPA has been very good to me over the years. I value his input. Oh. Level 40 fucking 3, dude. Ivy's level 30. See, Ivy caught up pretty quick. And has over 500 health now to boot. Jesus Christ. Wow, I found 2 books and some scholar specs. I guess a nerd died there. Hello, monster friend. Land Before Time. I love the Land Before Time. That was like my favorite, like, young child Haps movie. Only the first one, though. I thought, well, the first, like, 2, and then after that, it was like, what the fuck? What are you doing? Just imagine, like, 6-year-old Haps just being like, this is dog shit. Land Before Time is very old. Land Before Time was out before I was alive, so... You did it! You finally did it! Now to turn them back into something else. The Call of Duty of VHS tapes. God. I'm gonna tweet that later. I'm gonna be like, when I was young, the Land Before Time movies released like they were Call of Duty games. It's not inaccurate. It's true. The animators cranked out Land Before Time VHSs. So I can accept that statement. Alright, yeah, I was gonna say, there's another landlocked section over here. I still remember the Land Before Time, Oh, nice. Chat can't carry anymore. Wee. Chat always complaining. I've got too many items. Wee. Pity me. Wee. So the Land Before Time game that was on PC had a maze minigame where the T-Rex would just like be randomly someplace in the maze, and when I was like super young, that scared the shit out of me. Another goddess ring? As if I needed a second one. I'm not even using the first one. Good item, but still. Yeah, I hated that shit. I played it, I turned the corner, there's a fucking T-Rex, and it instantly killed me. Because if the T-Rex finds you in the maze, you just lose. It scared the shit out of me as a fucking kid. That and the eel from Super Mario 64 were things I did not like as a child. Yeah, it does. Of course, yeah, they know that obviously wasting the seeds would be... I noticed that from the very first time. Because it cut my stats in half. It like true. It also rounds up Cursplosion because I went from 59 to 30 when it cut it in half. That's the other thing it does. It rounds up. That was the first thing I noticed, was one of my seeded characters had a 59 in a stat and it got cut in half and it went to 30. Haunted, no. The hand spiders in Ocarina of Time, they weren't that bad for me. If anything, it was very specifically the entirety of the forest temple. Like that's where the hand spiders you're referring to are. But that entire dungeon gave me the creeps as a kid. That sounds kind of like the American Pie movies, Failed. Nobody remembers anything after the third one. No, that haunted piano just scared me the first time because I didn't expect it as a kid. But like, once I knew it was there, it was like, oh, okay, whatever. You know, I'm talking about like, I didn't even want to do the level in Super Mario 64 with the giant eel. The fact that I did was just me overcoming my fears. Because I'm a strong boy. But no, yeah, that piano, the piano was more like a jump scare than like a fundamentally, I hate this thing scare. You know what I mean? That zap did the trick. Deads. Yeah, I mean, Legend of Zelda as a whole has a lot of really fucking weird monsters. They're not very kid-friendly in 3D, let me tell you. In 2D, it's whatever, because they're 2D. As soon as they hit 3D, you're like, this shit's fun. There's a monster ready to be wrangled. Ah! Yeah, I mean, just like likes and stuff. They were fucking horrifying as a kid, man. Just imagine if the Dark Souls mimics. Imagine if I had to grow up with those things. Imagine being a young kid who got your hands on Dark Souls, and then you got fucking To be fair, that thing scared the shit out of me as an adult, but like... Oh shit, that was a liquid metal. Coloring was kind of weird, so I should have known. It wasn't obvious to me in this lighting. Not like it matters, just AoE everything down. I just hope I get the liquid metal at this point. Wet Dry World, yeah, that's another one. It's so weird how the fucking mage just doesn't want to use an AoE because of the liquid metal slime being on there. Well, at least I landed the one shot. Yep, I'll be on there in a little bit, dude. Should be a good time. Now that I don't have to hold back from potentially spoiling. Yeah, that one's a rough one, Trail. There's a lot of really frightening shit. The thing is, again, growing up in the modern day would be way more frightening, but to some capacity, it always makes me think that the creative liberties that had to be taken to get stuff to work in 3D in the first place. Oh, it's this guy, actually. I didn't expect that. I just talked to that guy randomly. In some ways, makes some of that stuff scary. Just having to take any sort of liberty. But could just be that I'm older now, so I see the newer stuff and I'm not like, ah. Double kaswoosh. It's hard to know. Obviously, you can't re-experience being a kid. There's no more treasure. And there's a monster not too far away, so it's a screen over. Could be here then. Not too far away still, okay. Alright, I guess this only exists in case you jump off the top of that thing. The spooky stuff. Let's see. I know they still... Okay, I gotta say, it doesn't make sense to still be locking doors when I have the ultimate key. And I've had the ultimate key for like 10 hours. Like, and these aren't even those doors. These are red doors. The fabled fairy flute. Play it on top of this tower. Okay. Not something I can do just yet. True, back in the day, but they don't take up space anymore. So, leave me alone. The AI when there's a... Alright, well that works. The AI when there's a metal slime in play is so strange. Because it knows that they're immune to spells. So it like doesn't want to AoE properly for some reason. Now that it has whack. It just doesn't make any sense. It is whack. Oh, right. I still didn't find the other monster. Like, why would you become puff there? Why would you become a dragon? Aloha is level 43. Why not? Because I need to kill that thing, and the last thing you want to do is give it another turn. You might as well just go for a basic attack. Get off your ass, boss. The big thing is that I'm lazy and I don't want to turn off auto battle every single time a metal slime shows up. I'd rather just like take the risk that it gets away.
You're mine.
And just like auto. The amount of time it takes to do it, I'm just like, I'll pass. There we go. See, I'd rather just gamble on those. Still not too far away, huh? Oh, how many treasures are here? 8? What the fuck? I figured there was probably a friendly liquid somewhere. I assumed every model would have a friendly. Or every, like, common enemy model. Ow. Mother... Alright, Jesus Christ. Also, why do I care? Why did I even do that? Like, I have other better... No, not because loot. I could have... There's nothing stop... A, I could just walk over all of that. B, I have this. That's what I mean. Stormlord sword. Stormlord sword, Stormlord sword, Stormlord sword, Stormlord sword, Stormlord sword. Stormlord sword, Stormlord sword. Not that much of a tongue twister. Swarmlord sword would be harder to say. Swarmlord sword, Swarmlord sword, Swarmlord. Nope, there you go. It's gone. Alright, we need to wait till we have the fairy flute to do the rest of this. Although I'm realizing, how are you... Oh, right, because of the next section. Okay, I forgot about that pathway to the top right. Yeah, I might as well wait till I have the fairy flute. Do I have to steal it from a Hilgigus? Just say no. As long as I don't need to steal it from a Hilgigus, then we're good. I can forgive the game for even mentioning the fairy flute. That's a Final Fantasy IX reference. Because I'm so funny. Hello, items. I love that I'm using all my pre-podcast time to pick up the loot. I can't help it. Oh, good. Chat's level 42. Everyone's leveling in hell very quickly. I've got so many unused seeds in my inventory right now. I need to go up north. But first, I'm trying to go to the island. It is very pretty, Duke. HD-2D, fortunately, is a very attractive art style. How do you unlock Sage? Gadabout can just do it whenever they want. But, everyone else needs a Words of Wisdom key item, plus the usual vocation requirements. Well, no, this area is hell, so that's why it looks this way. Yeah, no, I'm in hell. The realm of eternal darkness. Whoa. Oh, SpongeBob, why? Yeah, and it's been a good length experience so far. It looks like I'll probably clock close to 30-ish. Can confirm, as someone who lived in San Diego, this looks nothing like San Diego. And as someone who wouldn't mind living in San Diego again. I fucking love living in San Diego, man. It's a little more expensive now, but I mean, it would be better than where I am. San Diego only being a train ride away from LA also is so nice. It's not like a super short train, but it is a train. I forget how long the Amtrak train ride is. Is there anything that can... Well, there's one thing. I only remember it being like a few hours, because I used to take like a really early one to get into LA at like 10 a.m. I would do that whenever I had to go into LA for any sort of like sponsored deal or event for the time that I lived in San Diego. There's a much longer train that goes from San Francisco to LA. It takes for fucking ever. They're really meant to be sightseeing trains, but the one in San Diego is so short that I know there's always people who are using it to actually just go to LA for the day. It's a hella long commute. If I did that commute every day, it would drive me insane. Oh, I couldn't even see that barrel because I'm stupid. Dragon's Claws. Planning on moving next year. I would like to, but I'm not going to say anything is certain. I think he just wants to give me a high five. And my rent's not going up this year, so I'm not more tempted. Like, my lease I'm about to sign isn't any more expensive. Actually, my cost is going to go down because I only have to pay for one pet now. I mean, not the silver lining I was hoping for, but, you know. It's $50 per pet per month for rent. $50. 50. It's the bay. Welcome to the bay. All right, so I know about that. How much loot? There's 3. There's 1. At the top of the hill. Yeah, welcome to San Francisco. Oh, there's the fairy flute. It was just fucking sitting here. Alright, well, I guess I can go back. Oh, a lot of them are digging some tunnel way to the south in this marshy spot. Okay. I don't think there's anything in this room, but I'll do this instead. I'm in San Francisco, where breathing is even more expensive than that. Alright, thanks for making me walk through poison for that little bit of dialogue. My husband lost his hammer. Interesting. Sounds good, dude. Oh, wait a minute. Not too far away. All right. Oh, pff, I was basically standing on top of it anyway. I will find your hammer, sir.
I was a swordsmith in my beautiful homeland. True bliss I did know. Until Orochi. The fiend ruined all our lives.
Don't worry, I took care of Orochi.
My bliss in tatters.
Alright, I see 2 items
She
to
came
interact
for
with
my
at least.
wife, demanded her sacrifice, so we fled Jipang. I lost everything. My ancestors' tools all gone. Oh, my prized hammer.
I'll find your hammer, sir.
Alas, with no tools, I cannot do my old job. So I sell items.
Oh god, that hurts. Gotta keep my neck straight that entire time. Alright, so I gotta find this dude's hammer. Wouldn't it be funny if it was just in that fucking bag? Just in one of these 2 bags hanging from the wall. Be like, dumbass! Rosmir? Yep. Sure enough. Oh, he's so silly. Silly the silhouette. Oh, wow. So I just saw an interactable on the ground. Just as I was about to do this. Is there still 1 treasure up here? Yeah. Already found the fairy flute. It's got to be up here. Well, not really. It's in the hot spring, but, you know, close enough. Alright, now I can go back to the Tower of Rubbis. What are we rubbising? They're like, it's the Tower of Rubis. No.
It's you!
Enormous. What are we talking about? Rubis. I didn't even look at what the... I don't really care what wins the Game of the Year. Like, I'll make a big fuss about it when the Game Awards happen, but, like, I don't really care. I just know what I like. What was what. I feel like a lot of people have... Ow. Oh yeah, I do be demolishing enemies. Like that. Still not too far away, huh? One treasure. Is it all the way over here? Don't worry, the Kazap always solves the rest of my problems. There's the one piece of loot. Son of a bitch. Ooh, an angel's robe. That's what protects against fatal attacks. Son of an acorn. Wouldn't that just be a nut? Son of a nut. Which is just another nut. So many nuts. Just a series of nuts. A series of unfortunate nuts. Ah, I see where my headache is gonna lie. I think this Polly wants a cracker. Oh, 80 monsters. Sweet. An unfortunate nut. The worst part is, I only get one try to figure out what the right button is. And I don't know if I'm going to carefully watch it when I step onto it. Focus pocus. That's going to happen a lot of times, isn't it? Yeah, I don't see a visual, because they're not all exactly the same. They all effectively just change it in some capacity. All I know is that it won't be... It can't be the same direction for each. I've literally pressed the same button and it's just changed. And it sent me back the same exact way I've come. Also, I didn't ask. The crazier thing is that I didn't ask. So I know this way is not left. Down goes back that way. So it's up. Alright, this one stays the same. These ones look like they're staying this. Nope, that one's different. Down then. Okay, so the first one was up and the second one was down. At least these ones stay the same across, but each of them has a different rule. Which means up is probably the other way for these ones. Thank Christ. Thank God those ones didn't work like the other ones did. The other ones to the other 8 chests. I pressed the same button 3 times and then it just said, no, I'm turning you around in the rule, and now you have to figure it out again. Interesting. Oh, wait. No, this is right. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm up a floor. I got confused for a second. Just thinking about, like, how the floor is connected. Heal. Oh, it also heals the wearer while they walk, huh? Not like I really need that effect versus the counterattack damage, but I'll take it. I'll take the added defense in general. Listen, until they're comfortable saying or doing anything with Dragon Quest XII, I don't need to see it. If they haven't felt like they can share more about it in all this time, then let them take their time, because... What the fuck? I just realized those were even there. Like, what the fuck? Just ate one of my diamonds! Son of a bitch. I'm pretty sure it's live. No treasure. Yeah, it should be on their YouTube. Yeah, what it looks like is they made all the tiles look the same, but they both have two set orientations. Because all those tiles look, at least to me, that could be the color blindness, they all look completely identical. Until I press a button and I find out what kind of tile it is. Bunch of Agent Smiths. Mr. Anderson. So it's not like I'm not used to having shit like that work against me. Like, I can see that there's two different colors on it. It's just that sometimes up is to the right and down is to the right. So until I press the button, I can't tell which one I stepped on. Like, I can see that there's a left, like that there's two different triangles on it. It's just that until I press the button, I don't know which it is. The only good news is that I know it's always going to be up and down to go left or right. It's never going to be left or right to go left or right. I'll never press right to go left, or left to go right. Which makes sense, because it's just flipping your controls 90 degrees. It's just a matter if it's flipping them clockwise or counterclockwise. It's a big tower. I shouldn't be surprised after the dungeons I had to take to get here. I like that I can see all the other layers of the tower in the back. It's so cool. Chat gets the first crackle at all the enemies. I've given them something that makes them super fast. Also means they burn through their MP, which, you know, presents its own issues. Before I do that, there is fresh lasagna. That's a form of lasagna. No, I'm definitely a fan of fresh. A fresh corner piece. There it is. Give me the fresh corner piece. The little charred crunchy bits. If I was a, well, yeah, I mean, most people over there just watch. I'm usually the only one that interacts over there. What's it called? If I was a restaurant, I would sell lasagna, but I would very specifically sell, what is it called? Corner pieces separately from main pieces. Like, I would put it on the menu like corner piece lasagna and like raise the price by like $1. Because you always know if people have to choose, they're going to take the corner piece. Just in case, because I don't know what's going to happen here.
I must admit, I was not sure you would
fuck
make it
you!
Most impressive.
I would buy one of those pans that's all corners. As a lasagna enjoyer, for sure. Fuck you, Baramos.
They say you are the strongest of your kind. Well, I will be the judge of that. Today, you are faced with the Lord of the Underworld's mightiest servant. Do not perish too quickly now.
I don't really have a whole lot of time for this, Baramos, so I need you to die quickly.
Before gorging myself on your juicy innards.
Right after this is done, I gotta get going. Good thing I gave myself my MP back, because actually, you know what? You can do that. Everyone else is going to... I did not expect oomph to be the answer there. Oh, I actually can put one of them to sleep. Side demons actually have a lot of health. Love double multi-heal. Chat's paralyzed. Of course, yeah, chat is the fastest, so. Oh, wild side wore off. He should still be immune to Shocking Slash, but I'll give it a try. I mean, yeah, this is a NES era RPG. Oh, never mind. He's not immune to it. So you're even worse than the original. Yeah, this is a NES era RPG. Those rarely spanned more than 20 to 30 hours at most. Oh yeah, this Baramos was also way weaker than the other Baramos. Granted, I'm also way stronger than the last one I fought, but still. No, the last one was also, he was definitely harder.
No, surely not. A mere human could never possess such formidable might. It was you, not that axe-wielding brute, but you who slayed Baramos. All is clear as crystal to me now. I must tell Lord Zoma of this, that there is one blessed by the light. Now do not misunderstand. The victor you are not.
Baramos.
Next time we meet, I shall
Give
snuff your
off.
life's flame.
I found the goddess in hell. She's free. Is she holding...
Thank you.
What is she holding?
1,000 times over. But allow me to introduce myself. I am Rubis, mother to the land of Alfgard. Long have I waited to lay eyes upon the one who might save the
Doesn't
realm
look like an
in
orb.
its darkest
Looks like a
hour.
gem.
Ah, I see you hold the sphere of light. It seems we are all in the Dragon Queen's debt. When confronted with that orb, the veil of darkness that guards Zoma shall clear like clouds after the rain. We must stop the Lord of the Underworld, whatever the cost may be. His very existence threatens not just Alfgard, but life as we know it. Alas, my powers are not returned as of yet. Thus, it falls to you to put an end to his ambitions. However, if you are to ever reach Zoma, you will first require the succor of the rainbow drop. It is given shape only when rain and sun meet. Now there is something I must give you.
Oh no, it is an orb. It just looked weird with her fingers around it. It so doesn't look like an orb. Maybe it's made
And
of
with
gelatin.
that, you must depart. Seek out the most hallowed of sanctuaries, bearing the gifts of rain and sun. There, speak to the descendant of those who once placed their faith in me.
You got it.
But before you take your leave, allow me to imbue the sphere of light with what little strength I still possess.
My sphere of light will be all powerful.
The fate of the realm rests on your young shoulders. I know it may seem daunting, but you must persevere. Though you can go safe in the knowledge that I am watching over you, young hero.
All right. With that, I need to take a break from stream for a little bit. I'm going to be on Grinding Gears talking about 7.1. That's over on YouTube. When I have the link, I can just share it in the Twitch chat as well. I can just share it in my. Well, no, I can't use my combined chat, unfortunately. Yeah, because as soon as I end a YouTube stream, then you can't do it. But yeah, I'll probably be back right after that's done. So maybe in like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Oh, Ball has it. Never mind. I'll just share that then. I wasn't sure if they had their link for it yet. Yeah, I'll just share that. There you go. That's where I'll be for the next couple of hours. They're going to be getting started in about 25 minutes. So I'm going to go join them in a call and get everything set up. But afterwards, I'll be back. I'll be continuing the Underworld stuff in Dragon Quest, and then I'll probably wrap up around my normal end time after that. Tomorrow is going to be 14. As a reminder, I'm just going to be doing 14 tomorrow, and then I'll revisit this and finish it on Wednesday, most likely. Anyway, I'll see you all in a little bit. I'll see you all on the show, and then I'll see you back here afterwards. Until then.